Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Candy. Thank you so much for stopping by. And this, as you could tell by the title, is a Temu haul. And I do have, they shipped 3 orders together. 2 were kind of small, 1 was a bigger order. So we'll see how the time goes, whether I'm going to get to all of it today or if I'll do a part 2 tomorrow like I did with the Dollar Tree. So I'll start, I separated them out by the order so I could find the pricing better because I didn't put the prices on them because some of these are gifts for the coworker bags that I'm making. So I didn't want to put the prices on them. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is a little keychain. And since I'm not going to put it in the pack, I'm actually taking this apart. This was $1.35. I did put the price on this one. So it just says Cat Mom. It has a little pink paw. So this is really cute. I'm actually going to take this apart and use these 2 pieces for something else. So that was $1.35. I did get this as a free gift. I didn't get to choose the free gift, and I think that I might be able to use these with the beaded pens. It doesn't look like the hole might be big enough. I don't want to take these out because they are shedding. You can see all the little black pieces in there, so I'm gonna have to clean these off. I don't know, I think they're silicone. They feel silicone, so I'm hoping I can use them with the beaded pens, but like I said, I didn't get to pick these out. These were 5 pieces and they're just little bows. All right, and then I picked up these magnetic keychains. Oops, it is taped, that's why it doesn't open. And these were $2.68, and they're just all little kitty cats. Oops. And they are definitely sticking together. They're definitely magnetic. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to move you. Oops. And there are 12 of these for, what did I say, $2.68? So not a bad deal for 12 bookmarks. Let me get them back in the package here. All right, and then I picked up this puzzle for one of my coworkers. And I have another puzzle. I think it's in one of the other bags. But this one, it's a wooden puzzle. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen so you can see it. But it's all little kitty cats. And you have to try to figure out how to put it together. It's going to be hard to do, that's for sure. And this one has colors to it, whereas the other one that I picked up is just all wooden. There's no colors, so I'll show you that one when I get to that one. But yeah, you have to put all these little pieces together to make this little puzzle. I can't pick it up. To make the puzzle. So I thought that was really cute. This was $6.27, and then it has this little thing that you can put together so you could like glue them in and make it like a stand on your desk or somewhere to show the completed puzzle. But I did pick up one that was colors and one that was just plain. So that was a gift. All right, and then I picked up this. I got them all. I wanted to do something different for everybody, so I picked up a lot of different types of these like squishy stress toys that I could put one in each of their bags. So I picked this one up. This is a cute cartoon cat squeeze, it says, and it's a random color, but this color is cute with a little tail. And this was $1.22. So it's not that big, but it's just really cute. So that's going to go in one of the bags. And then I got these to put in everyone's bags. Well, some of them might get this one and some of them might get the ninja one that I'll show you in another. Actually, these aren't the slingshot ones. I did get some slingshot ones. These are just stretchy. So everybody will get one of these. Just little stretchy guys. And I got 25 of these for $2.24. And then I got these that everyone's going to get. There are 24 pieces in here for $4.95. And this is I had to find the opening. These are rock, paper, scissors. I just thought this would be cute to play with in our downtime there, which we don't have much of, but I just thought it would be fun. You just press the little button, and wherever it stops, you get either rock, paper, or scissors. So, you know, they could play with these. And we've got these little green ones, blue, and pink. So 24 of these, so 8 of each color. And then the last thing in this order, and it's crushed, is this Disney. It's actually an advent calendar, but I picked it up because it doesn't matter if it's advent or not. I wanted to use these, drill holes in them, and use them for, if I can get it open, use them for like silicone beaded pens or keychains. Sorry for all the crinkling, that's a lot of noise. So let me just show you a couple of these. I won't show you all of them, but there are 24. So, oh, they've already got the little holder thing, so I can use these as charms too. So I can either cut these off and drill a hole, or I can just use these on like chunky charms or chunky, yeah, chunky dangles, chunky charm dangles. So there's Tigger. That's cute. And let me just do one more. And number 2, we have Donald. All right, so those are going to be really cute. I'll put a picture if they show on the listing all the ones that you get. I'll put the picture up there so you can see what it is. But yeah, there's going to be 24 of those. And I ended up getting 2 of these. This one was $6.05. And when I get to the other one, I'll tell you how much that one was because I bought them at different times. All right, so the next order, like I said, I separated them to make it easier to find the pricing. All right, so this one, let's see, we'll start with this is another one of the little stress squishy toys. This one was, I think they're supposed to be blueberries. I'm not sure I'm going to give this one away. I don't really like the looks of it. This was $1.17. Yeah, it's supposed to be blueberries. So let me see if I can open this up. Ooh, okay, this is weird. They're very sticky, and they're individual. Yeah, I might not give that one away. That's kind of weird. I thought it was an actual, they're all together as a squishy toy. This is Just Baked Fresh is the sticker that's on here. Yeah, those are kind of weird. I don't know. Probably won't give those away. Alright, so next, this one's really cute. This is a chocolate bar. A squishy chocolate bar. And this one is $2.08. And I know you got your choice between, I think, the darker color and then there was a lighter color. And I chose the darker one to make it look more like an actual chocolate bar. But yeah, that was really cute. And it kind of smells like chocolate too. So that one's cool. All right, and then we have this squishy toy. This one was $2.97. I think there's another. Let me open this up because it is in another package. But yeah, it's a little Oreo cookie squishy toy, and it's a good, decent size. I mean, fits in my hand like that. So that was nice. This, and again, $2.97 for this one. This one is absolutely adorable. This one was $3.63. And I did get another one after I got this one because I decided I wanted one for myself. But this is, oh, it's got weird fur stuff coming off of it. Oh. Okay, that's weird. That gets everywhere. But it does have like a little fur. I'm going to have to wash this off or something before I give it away. But, it's another little squishy toy. But this little kitty is so cute. Look at that little face. Yeah, I'm going to have to make sure that I wipe all the excess fur because it's getting everywhere. Goodness. So, and I did get it. Yeah, I told you I got another one for myself. Because I thought, just looking at the pictures, it was so cute. I hadn't even gotten it in yet. So it may even be on the next order. I don't know. I may have gotten it on the next order and said, hey, I want one of these for myself. Sorry, I'm just trying to clear up some of this fur that's coming off. All right, and then I got this little ice cream sandwich looking. Let me find this one. This was, here it is, $2.97. And they call it a soda biscuit. It looks like an ice cream sandwich to me. And it's a really good size. Does that look like an ice cream sandwich to you? And that's nice. That's a nice little, I can open this and reclose it. So let me take it out and show you. It's a little sticky feeling. I don't know if they'll like that. We'll see. I'll go ahead and give it to them. If they don't like it, I'll take a different one to give to them. But I thought that was cute. And I can't get it back in there. I'll have to work on that later. Put that back in this bag. Alright, and then these are the ones that I was talking about that are slingshots. And these were, let's see, $3.87 for 24. Oh, and they come individually packaged. I think I have one I can spare here. So these have a weird sticky feeling to them too. But you're supposed to, I don't know how to do it, but you're supposed to slingshot it. But it's going to stick to your finger, so I don't know how it's going to slingshot. I don't know. Somebody will figure it out. But 24 of those for $3.87. Alright, and then I picked this up. These were 3 pieces in here. And let's see how much this was. This was $3.46, and you get random colors, 3 pieces. So my random colors were white, orange, and green. And I had somebody specific in mind for this, that I'm going to put it in her bag. So I'm probably going to give her the white one, just because the others, I don't know, orange and green. So I'll probably give her the white one. So I bought them specifically for her. So that will go in her bag. I forgot to mention on these fans, they are, so you can put these in your, like a laptop or somewhere else. They're USB. So you just plug the USB in and you can put the fan, see it adjusts. So you can adjust it so it blows on you if you get too warm while you're working or something. You just plug it into your USB on your laptop. And even if maybe your laptop's overheating, use it for the laptop overheating. But anyway, just wanted to throw that in there. All right, and then we have donuts. So this came as a 2-pack, 2 pieces for $3.08. And then these little squishy donuts. These are cute. Take it out of the packaging here. It's like, no, I can't take it out and put it back in. So I'll have to leave it in the packaging. But there's a blue frosted and a chocolate frosted. So these are really cute. And the packaging on these are really loud. All right, then I picked up, I can't take this one out of the package either. It's a little caterpillar. So it's a blue caterpillar, and supposedly when you squeeze him, the eyes open. And they are little slits on those eyes. I don't want to, let's see, ignore these crinkling, sorry. Yeah, so the eyes pop open. And this was $1.76 for this little guy. He's cute. Alright, let's see. Do I have any other squishy toys in here? Oh, let's see what's in here. Nope. That's all the squishy toys in this order. These were advertised as for feet. It says peach scrub for feet. But they're just exfoliating scrub honey peach that you could use anywhere on your body. So I don't know. Kind of annoyed. I didn't realize what they were. But you got, let's see, how many of these did I get? There are 50 pieces, 50 of these in here. For $6.13. And I might just put one of these in each of their bags. For the ladies anyway. You might like them. Little peach exfoliating scrubs. I mean, you have to open up a couple of these to really get much out of there. So if I use these in the shower, I'm probably going to have to open 2 or 3. Because there doesn't seem like there's very much in these. Each little package. Alright, and then, oh, I did have one more little toy. These are the ninjas. So the ninjas were $2.77. And there were 10 of these. So they're a little more than the chickens, but they're going to be easier to slingshot too. So these are more slingshots. So the random colors, there's just basically red and black. They're little ninjas, slingshots. So 10 of those for $2.77. Some of their listings are misleading if you don't read through it, which, you know, my fault if I don't read through it. But they'll show a picture of, 10 things, but then in the listing it actually says you're only getting 2. And you look at the picture and think you're getting 10. Alright, so then I got these little magnetic bookmarks for $1.71 for a 4-pack. Let me see if I can open this one up. And they're book lover bookmarks. So I thought those were really cute. And these were $1.71. Alright, and then I picked this up, and I picked it up thinking it wasn't, I don't know what I thought it was. It says metal badge, and I guess I was just thinking it wasn't going to be a pin that you put on your clothes, but something that I could use to make a charm out of for one of my coworkers. And this is, don't tell me what to do, you're not my cat. And this was $1.84, but it is a pin for your clothing. So maybe I'll just put it in her bag, and she can put it on her clothes if she wants. Right, and then I picked up this This is going to be a gift as is. This is a crazy cat lady bracelet. So this was, let's see if I can find the price, $2.34, and it was Colorful Stone is the color it says. But yeah, this is going in her bag as is. And then I picked up these. These are to make, this is outside of the coworker thing. These are for my dangles. I'm going to take these apart. This is a keychain, and I did get this one for free. Oh no, this isn't the one I got for free. I got another one just like it for free. I haven't gotten that one yet. So this has, for $2.56, doesn't say how many charms are on here, but as you can see, there's quite a few little Disney charms. And I'm just going to take it all apart and use them for different dangles. So if I make like a Winnie the Pooh dangle, I'll pull the Winnie the Pooh charm, etc. But I thought that was really cute. I mean, $2.56 for all those charms, Disney charms. And they even have the Lion King, Marie from Aristocats, Dumbo. So lots of different charms on there. $2.56. All right, and then I picked up another one of the glass holders, the pink ones, $3.10. So I can have them around the house. I need one here in my craft room because if I have to take my contacts out for any reason, it'd be nice to have some reading glasses nearby. So these are really nice. They have nice little insulated thing here so it doesn't hurt your glasses. So I really like these. I have 2 of them already. So this is the 3rd one for my craft room. All right, and then these I thought were going to be smaller. So these are, let's see if I can find them here. And this is another one that was misleading. It's a 10-pack, the description was 10-pack mini tumbler keychain, $3.55. But what you actually get is 3 pieces. It's not a 10-pack. So if you're looking at the description, it says 10-pack, but then when you select what you want, you select 3 pieces or 5 pieces. So I don't know where the 10 came from, but I thought they were going to be small that you could just put on a keychain. I mean, these are supposed to be for keychains, but dang, these are big. Let's see if I can open this up. I'm going to cut it because it's just making way too much noise. So this is what it looks like. And then you actually pull this off and you can put stuff in here. So you could hide something in there, like a couple dollars or something if you're going out and you don't want to take your wallet. You could throw a couple dollars in there or something. Maybe even, I wonder if it would hold a lip gloss. I don't have any here, but it might be big enough to put a small lip, like chapstick or something in there. But yeah, those lids come off. And then they come with the lobster clasp. But I just thought they would be smaller. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I might just put one in one of my coworkers that likes purple. I might throw one in hers. All right, so the next thing I picked up was, this is actually for an inhaler. So I did get one from Amazon, I think, that I use for my purse, but I have an inhaler that I keep on the side of the bed in case I need it. I do have asthma, so I thought this would be cute to put the one on at the side of my bed in. It's a little glitter holder, so you just put the inhaler in there. It goes out here where you would actually use it. But you can buckle it in here, so it keeps it nice and safe. And you can always put it on a keychain too if you were going for a walk or something. Get through it because the one I have from Amazon wouldn't be portable, very portable. It does go in my purse, but it's a little bigger. But I just thought that was really cute and come in handy. So picked that up, and this was $3.15. And I picked up some more of the cancer ribbons, but these are silicone for beaded pens and keychains. The other ones were charms. So these were, let me see if I can find these. These were $3.97 for 8 pieces. And it just has the variety of colors. So we've got the pink ones, got a light pink, and then a darker pink, and a neon pink, light blue, purple, green, red, and yellow. And it doesn't say random. These are the colors that you get when you order the 8 pieces. All right, and then I got this 10 pieces. These are called V-line lifting facial masks. So I'll put a picture on the screen what it looks like. Although it might be on this packaging too. Yeah, it is. So it's supposed to help your chin, like when you, because I've gotten a double chin over the years, and I do have one that I wear to bed every night, but these are throwaway ones. So it's supposed to help. It has collagen in it, so it's supposed to help to firm it, but it also helps to kind of shape it too. So I thought these were cool. 10 of these, and these were, so let's see, $9.54 for 10. And I did get some more of the ones that I wear to bed, which I don't know if they're in this haul or another haul, but I did pick up a couple of different ones. All right, and then the last 2 things in this order, and I think I will cut it there, and then I'll do a haul of that last order because it is a bigger one. So let's take a look at these. These are stickers. So this one is 40 pieces reusable paper irregular. It says essays from the past. And this was $1.81. And it comes in this little container. This is cute. And oh, it comes with twine for some reason. What you use the twine for. These are cute. These are just little random irregularly shaped little tags, and they're stickers. So I thought these would be cute to put on the packaging for the blind date with a book that I sell at my craft fairs. So these are cute. And there are 40 pieces in here. So these are really pretty. You have that vintage look to them. I'm not sure what that twine was for, but all right. And then the last thing here is these PET pet stickers. I think these are pet stickers. No, these are the kitty cat ones. So these are 50 pieces of cartoon black cat for $1.49. So there's just a bunch of different little black cat kitties, which I have a black cat. He is just the sweetest, most gentle cat I think we've ever had. He's very much a people person, loves to hang out and be social. But these are really cute. So there's 50 of these little stickers. So that is I'm going to cut it off here, and then I'll do a second haul. So you'll see me in the same clothes, but it's part 2 of the Temu haul. So if you've stuck around, thank you so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like these types of videos. And I will see you tomorrow with the rest of the Temu haul. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.